for a tree lighting ceremony. Now you got to come back to the United States and have a DNA test done to prove something you know isn't true. You know, it's crazy how far these fans will go. Earlier in the show, I gave out the definition of a fanatic. A fanatic is a person who goes above and beyond the requirements of an actual fan. And I really think that the Justin Bieber fans can be separated into two different groups, as I said earlier. Fans, who are just fans, who like watching his music videos and keeping up with his career on Twitter, and then there are these fans who are obsessed, if anything, and I really think that the obsession for him has been taken above and beyond the requirements of an obsession. This is crazy. You know, I've seen several news items about this, and it's time to put this thing to rest, and hopefully when he gets back to the United States and gets straightened away from being in London and on tour, hopefully he will put things to rest and be able to move on with his career again. I saw the Justin Bieber 3D concert documentary, which was a compilation of footage from different concerts and things and different performances, and I thought it was great. The pieces that were put together, the interviews and the commentaries and stuff, really made for something that a true Justin Bieber fan should check out. And if you haven't got a copy of it, it's available now on Blu-ray and DVD. It is an outstanding documentary, and it really put into perspective for me just how far a young talent can go. I mean, they showed the YouTube videos of him and how he was discovered at the start of it, and they had interviews there with his mother and his friends and people who had the privilege of working with him through his short time in the entertainment world. I thought it was really cool, and I really think that, you know, negative publicity towards him has, you know, unnecessarily been generated. And if you've been keeping up with everything he's been doing on Twitter, he sent out a tweet a few days ago saying that he's doing his best to ignore all the negativity that's been coming his way. But I really think that the girl who is making these claims and accusations is definitely a lunatic, if anything. You know, she's on Twitter here tweeting things toward Justin Bieber, saying that she believes that he is the legitimate father. Justin Bieber, of course, denying it to save his reputation. You know, it's been said that he's not exactly the most friendly person in the world, but that's another story for another day. I don't know. I've seen several news items about it, and I usually shoot straight with everything. I talk about here on HW Entertainment Variety Radio, from stories involving entertainment to stories involving professional wrestling angles, anything. We generally talk about everything here, and I usually shoot straight with this. And my honest opinion about this is it's just a lunatic using Twitter, sending out accusations that aren't true. And to be honest with you, I really think that this person needs professional help. Anybody who does this kind of thing on Twitter and Facebook and things needs some kind of professional help. And I said this for the Selena Gomez Justin Bieber audio commentary, both for our audio archives on our website and our YouTube channel at youtube.com/JonathanClarke22 for our video archives, when I talked about the death threats that were directed towards Selena Gomez. Anybody who does this kind of thing needs to seek professional help, because there's obviously something wrong upstairs. And, you know, the same thing applies to this 20-year-old girl named Mariah who's making these accusations, and first started making these accusations with an ulterior motive. She needs some kind of professional help, and if she doesn't find it and obtain this professional help, then she's just going to head down the same road she's on right now, and it's a road of denial, rejection, and disrespect. And I'd really love to hear your opinion on this. So if you have an opinion, you can drop us a comment here for the Justin Bieber DNA test audio commentary in our video archives here at youtube.com/JonathanClarke22. You can send me your opinion on Twitter by sending me a tweet at JonathanClarke1HW Entertainment on Twitter.com. You can also join the conversation at Facebook.com/JonathanClarke, and you can send me a friend's request on MySpace at myspace.com/HEW Entertainment Radio, and join the already 3,000 friends who are contributing to the conversations and topics that we debate from week to week here on HEW Entertainment Variety Radio. A lot of great stuff here on our YouTube channel, including a look at Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Everything with professional wrestling is here as well. A lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff concerning pregnancy in the entertainment world. Jessica Simpson is another one victimized by pregnant stories, finally coming public about her pregnancy for the first time. So that's great. A bit of positivity there, but I really think that Justin Bieber has, been criticized way too much. And I'm not defending Justin Bieber by any means. I'm not defending him at all. But what I think is going on here is people are making accusations that are being exaggerated on, and someone is telling so many lies that they become a pathological liar. This girl can be classified as so many things, and I'm going to throw some of these things at you here. You might find it amusing, but if you actually just sit down, take a piece of paper and a pen, and write down things that can describe this girl, you can come up with many terminologies. One is a lunatic, another one's a pathological liar, another one is an obsessed fan, another one is delusional, another one is moronic, idiotic, stupid, pathetic. There are so many different words that you could use to describe this individual who first started making these accusations. And if you have a word to describe her, leave it here on our YouTube channel and jump on the bandwagon. Again, I'm not defending Justin Bieber by any means. But I think that this thing has been taken to an unnecessary level, kind of like everything is taken to an unnecessary level on times in the entertainment world. I mean, if somebody looks the wrong way, or slips on stage, or screws up on a line, immediately it makes headlines if they're a name who's been known for years. Something Justin Bieber does 5 years from now will make news headlines, and it could be the stupidest thing ever. It could be that he walked into Kentucky Fried Chicken and walked out with 35 pieces. It's kind of crazy how, the smallest little thing is exaggerated on and publicized to a point where it just becomes an everyday thing and people just, shrub it off and go on with their lives. And according to the tweets Justin Bieber's been sending out at twitter.com Justin Bieber, he's doing his best to ignore the negativity that's been heading his way. And I have all the respect in the world for him doing that. Again, this is a guy who became a YouTube sensation overnight and became known for his hit single Baby, which we're going to be sticking on here for you during this program. I believe that's the first Justin Bieber song we're going to be sticking on here. We can go to a commercial break. But I really think that this thing has been taken to an unnecessary level. Again, delusional, pathological liar, idiot, stupid, are some of the terms that you could use to describe this 20-year-old. And, I know that, in her mind, she probably thinks this thing is going to go her way, and that she's going to prove that Justin was the legitimate father, and I'm not saying that he isn't. I mean, it could turn out that he actually is. And how bizarre that would be, and how hard would it be for the Justin Bieber fans to cope with this thing? It'd be very hard, but I think that this is something that could go either way, and I really think that it's been taken to an unnecessary level, if anything, a very unnecessary level. A lot of accusations have been made, and, DNA tests, they prove everything. So there's a reason this thing is being done. I don't know who asked for it. It was either his mother or the girl who started making these accusations several months back. But I really think that it's necessary to have this thing done, and hopefully things will turn out for the better for him, and it won't damage his reputation or cause him to lose a significant portion of his fans. You can keep up with everything with Justin Bieber as well on his official website. They've got tour dates up there, videos, blogs, everything up there. Great little website he has put together for himself, achieving millions of hits every day. They haven't had anything posted up there about the Justin Bieber news item that's been making headlines everywhere about the DNA test. And his official website, of course, aren't going to have anything negative posted about him, just, fan-type articles and different things. But you can keep up with everything going on with this by heading over to websites like etonline.com and his Twitter page, where he sent out a tweet concerning this. It seems like everything now is being promoted on Twitter. If anything major is happening in the entertainment world, Twitter is the forum that you use to promote this thing. And that's where Jessica Simpson first made acknowledgement of her pregnancy, and she's finally going public with that. We're going to be talking about that on a future audio commentary here for HEW Entertainment Variety Radio, and I saw the picture of herself dressed as a zombie for Halloween, and she actually made acknowledgement of her pregnancy through that tweet on our official Twitter account. We're keeping up with everything Jessica Simpson too, so a lot of stories concerning pregnancy now, and Justin Bieber's story, of course, no exception. Again, we talked about the Selena Gomez death threat story that was first made public by Entertainment Tonight and First Edition. That's where I saw the news items anyway about the Selena Gomez death threat thing. And the problem I have with this is these are the same fans who are all of a sudden supporting Justin Bieber in his time of need, who started sending death threats towards Selena Gomez, which was completely unnecessary. I'm not going to call you delusional or pathetic in any means, but all of a sudden you're telling me you support Justin Bieber when 6 months ago you were sending death threats to his celebrity girlfriend. I mean, come on. The chick was on Wizards of Waverly Place, for Christ's sake. I mean, what's he doing with a 20-year-old girl? Anybody who believes this story is just as pathetic as the girl who first started making these accusations, you're a fucking idiot. I mean, come on. I mean, honestly, like, do you honestly think that this 17-year-old kid has anything to do with a girl he supposedly met backstage after he performed? I mean, for Christ's sake, I mean, the things I talk about here on HGW Entertainment Variety Radio are absolutely pathetic, because I know they are important things to a lot of people, especially when it comes to, like, wrestling or entertainment. But they're the stupidest things in the world, you know, and I don't know why it achieves so much attention. I mean, Justin Bieber tells me that all I gotta do is set up a YouTube account, record a video of me singing, and overnight I have the possibility of becoming an overnight sensation. So all I gotta do is write a song about unmatching socks or sweaty armpits or something, and immediately I'm a success. And ironically enough, that's how you do it in the entertainment world now. You write a song about something fucking stupid, and you make millions of dollars off of it. You know, it's crazy. You know, it was said in a number of different Hollywood movies that everyone becomes famous nowadays off the internet. Justin Bieber's case is no exception, becoming famous because of YouTube. A YouTube sensation, and the song, of course, that made him famous was Baby, which was performed with Ludacris when Justin was about 13 or 14 years of age. Unbelievable how much of a success this guy has become. If you've seen the Justin Bieber 3D concert, it's a compilation of footage, interviews, and commentaries with people who were close to Justin during his rise to success, and it's a pure illustration of what Justin Bieber has meant to the entertainment world. How this story is going to affect him, it's a very bizarre story, if anything. The worst case scenario is it's proven that he is the father of the child, and I really don't see it going that way. I can't see the delusional psychopath getting her way, but I really think that this would impact his career and severely devastate, if anything, the female fans he's worked so hard to achieve the respect of. He didn't have to do much. Sing a few songs, and immediately he won the hearts of millions. But I think this could really affect him, and I hope it doesn't. But I'm a Justin Bieber fan, but I'm not defending Justin Bieber in any means. Don't take this out of context. I'm a Justin Bieber fan.